Imagine you're an engineer and you plan to launch your own rocket someday. You have the team, you have the money, and you have a blueprint. However, the problem is that launching your own rocket is literally illegal. Well, that was the story of India for over 50 years. Well, now fast forward to today, we can see that Skyroot just launched its own Vikram 1 to the orbit of the space. Well, now how did that happen? Well, due to the change in space policy. India has amongst the best space programs in the world. For instance, we have sent a rover to Moon South Pole. But when it comes to the space economy, we just command 2% of the $360 billion market. In 2020, for the first time, the Indian government opened its market to the private space. And furthermore, in 2023, it launched the Indian Space Policy. It allowed the private players to build their own rockets, manufacture satellites, and develop new technology. The Indian government also created a venture fund of around $104 billion for these companies and a technology transfer fund of around $52 million. Furthermore, even InSpace was created, which helped the private players to get access to the infrastructure of ISRO and also for technology transfers. These reforms have already started to show results. For instance, just a few years back, there were literally just less than 10 space startups, and now there are more than 450. This example has shown us that when private players and government join hands, then sky is not the limit but actually the starting point. Thank you.